Okay, so this tutorial is basically how to add a timer and overlay it on top of a race like a track meet. It does rely a little bit on being able to see the timer and or hear the gun. I like to open iMovie. You can just go in, swipe down on your screen there, type in iMovie or something close to it. It should bring it open for you. Hit on the plus sign in the top left there. Create a movie. Select movie, not trailer. Okay. Select the video that you want to use. In this case, I'm going to use this one. So you press it to select it. Go to the bottom. Tap on Create Movie. Okay. It brings you to the end of the movie. It's 23.9 seconds. If you just swipe to the right, it'll bring you all the way back to the start. Now what you want to do is actually click on the little film strip, highlight it in yellow, go to the top right, click on the magnifying glass in the video on the top, just under the question mark. It'll say pinch to zoom. Go in and pinch your screen outwards and focus on the starter of the race. The starter, in this case, is in the red jacket. You can extra zoom it just to find your spot, but then when you let go, it goes back to as far as it can zoom. Okay? And what you do, you have the gun up here. You try to match it up so that you can see the gun smoke. It's a little tedious. All right, so there's the gun smoke. Boom. So you freeze it on that frame. And you can see the gun smoke there from the guy in the red jacket. I'm going to hit the plus sign, which is under the top video on the bottom left there. I'm going to go into my videos, and I have a 30-minute timer that I have saved as an MP4 file. I also have a 10:59 timer. I'm going to select the second one down here. And I'm going to click on the three dots, add it as a green or blue screen. And all of a sudden, my whole picture is black. If you look under where it says My Movie 31 at the top in the middle, it also says underneath it, tap a color to make it transparent. Just tap on anywhere on the black. And all of a sudden, you have a nice timer overlaid in the bottom right-hand corner. And if you look from there, you start scrolling with your finger, you can get a pretty accurate time. Now here, you're gonna wanna zoom out again. So pinch to zoom, now bring your fingers towards each other, and you'll be able to see the whole finish line. Now, if you have it lined up exactly with the finish line from the side, you get the most accurate time, but this is also good if there is another timer there and there's a board in the way. This will give you just a different view. You can get pretty close to being 100% accurate, and you will forego having to use the watch to rely on that for timing, because it's usually almost a quarter second of reaction time to use the watch in relation to seeing the gun. So there you go. And if you really want to zoom in again, click on the film strip at the bottom, highlight it yellow, go to the top right, click on the magnifying glass, pinch to zoom, and you can get a better picture of that finish line. And then you can go in, you can even take screenshots if you want, and see exactly where everybody came in. And it's almost as good as fully automatic timing. So basically with an iPhone or iPhones, you can save yourself $24,000 from having to buy a fully automatic timing system that is subject to fail. If the timing system doesn't work, doesn't go off, you have to rerun a heat. But if you have this, you can get a pretty dang good idea of who finished where in what time and who beat whom. Anyway, I hope that was of some assistance. What I did with the timer, I saved it from a YouTube video and just keep it in my videos folder. All right, hope that helps, and that's how you do all that.